Hey guys, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the Game Comment, and we are playing XCOM 2. Freaking finally. Oh my gosh, we have been waiting for this game forever. If you follow my channel, this is like the only game I've been talking about for a while. Well, not exactly, but I've definitely been super hyped for this game ever since they first announced it. I'm a huge fan of the original one and have been waiting so freaking patiently for this game because I just want to play the crap out of it. So we're super stoked to finally be playing XCOM 2. If you're unfamiliar with XCOM, the first one you are basically leading a resistance against an alien invasion. Basically a collection of like 12 or 14 of the major countries or something like that. And you're basically, there's two sides of it. There's a tactical side of it, and then there's like a base building side of it. And essentially you're fighting against the alien invaders. You upgrade your weapons, you upgrade your base, so on and so forth, and eventually you defeat the aliens. Well, XCOM 2 takes basically an alternate storyline. Essentially, you didn't win the first game. You lost the first game. The aliens have now invaded Earth, but they've basically been welcomed because they offer all these kind of, you know, nice implants and all kinds of other stuff or whatnot. But there's still a sinister side that some people in the Resistance are fighting against, and we happen to be the commander of the Resistance. So, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop in the game. I have played like maybe 5 minutes of tutorial, just a little bit just to kind of get myself familiar with the game again. But man, we are super stoked to finally be playing it. So the one thing that we're going to change here is we got subtitles on, but we're going to actually pick Commander difficulty. And the reason for that is because really, man, we've been plowing through a lot of the games we've been playing recently. If you watched our Massive Chalice series, we had no issues. Massive Chalice is actually an XCOM clone, basically. But we plowed through that with no difficulties whatsoever. I ended up losing one character, and the only reason I lost him is because the game decided to spawn him on the other side of the map, away from the rest of my team. Yeah, so screw you, game 2. But anyways, my first playthrough of XCOM, we also had zero issues with just plowing through it all. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop in Commander, and I think the main reason we want to go Commander is I'm only going to get one opportunity to play this game the first time, and I think the first time it really offers a more realistic approach, because all of a sudden I'm fighting these alien invaders that I know nothing about, so I won't know the aliens, I won't know their tactics, I won't know exactly what missions they spawn on, so it's going to be a little more like, oh crap, what do we do here? It's going to be a much more of realistic playthrough, where once we kind of get the game down, man, we're just going to probably know exactly when guys come, how to fight them, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and start the game, and we're going to get greeted with this cutscene, which you may or may not have seen already. This cutscene has definitely been around for a while now. I think this is actually how they launched XCOM originally, at least most of this. So we'll shut up now.
Celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
The Advent's the bad guys.
Promise to humanity. 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Yeah.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Dude looks like a douchebag, have to be honest.
Of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior of time.
Yeah, I remember you guys bombing us when he first showed up, so yeah.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Mm-hmm.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Oh, I'm sure.
Perfect.
Oh, there's the Elder statue. I missed that the first time I watched this. So in other words, these guys are like airport security. What's their name? Man, I just totally drew a blank.
You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
I don't understand you. You guys aren't speaking English. More Bolton? What the heck's that? More Bolton.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Yeah. And this is where we take it. So we're about to spawn to the tutorial, and I know a lot of people are like, what the heck, tutorial? But there's actually some story that's actually in the tutorial, so we're actually going to record the tutorial. I was planning on skipping it, but then I realized there's a little bit of story, and so instead of trying to explain it and whatnot, we're just going to go ahead and plow through here. Doopy-doopy-doo.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
So this is like the tactical side of the original XCOM, where it's basically you have your soldiers and you move around, you try sticking together, and you try killing the enemy.
Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that.
And so we're going to move into cover. If you've never played XCOM before, the advantage of cover is it makes it harder to hit someone. But then there's a difference between half cover and full cover. Half cover is not nearly as good as full cover. All that tutorial was saying is this is his HP. So.
Position further out.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Looks like full cover ahead.
I want to go to this one.
Moving out.
Fine. Go this one. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that position provided high cover too. Don't tell me what to do.
Crasher
Jeez.
2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Alright, I got you. Calm down. Go.
Double time.
Ana Ramirez. The other cool thing about this game is you can customize your soldiers. And we are going to customize the crap out of our soldiers. I promise you that.
Position. We're gonna have to go
Doop-a-doop-doop.
through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Now, if you're new to XCOM, this is what's new to XCOM 2. Well, this is one of the new things to XCOM 2.
Keep
Concealment.
to the shadows until you're absolutely set.
Concealment allows you to actually move around without the enemy actually knowing you're there, which is kind of nice, because in the first XCOM, anytime you ran into aliens, they immediately were able to spot you, even if you barely got vision on them, and they were able to react and everything. What's nice about concealment is the first time, well, when you're in concealment, they don't react to you until you shoot them or something like that, so.
Staying low.
We're super excited to try this out for real when we're outside the tutorial. Okay.
Don't get too close.
Anywhere in this red area, that's bad. That means that would totally break concealment if they saw us. So we are going to take her and do exactly what they tell us to do because we don't really have any other options. So go. Ana
We may have the
Ramirez.
numbers, but we've got surprise on our side.
Wait, why is that
Hopefully
not
that's
zoom?
enough.
Where is zoom? Weird. I guess there's no like zoom in and zoom out. It's more zoom up and down. Oh, so that was the explosion that we saw in the other cutscene. Okay. I wish they spoke English.
We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
Can do.
I've got the trap on him.
So now, what I would do here, if this were me, I would throw a grenade because there's 4 of them tightly compacted together. We get a really nice grenade. So let's go ahead and hit 1 though, because that's what they're telling us to do. And how do we? We just what? We just click them. Okay, cool. Can we tab them? Ah, that's nice. So you'll see here percentage chance that we have a slightly different percentage chance. You'll notice we have 68% chance to kill this guy. Why? Because 65% for our base aim and then 3% on weapon damage. So we'll go ahead and fire the weapon. And that's complete crap. Because usually in the game, I'm usually bitching about this point for missing a 65% chance. Or a 68% chance. But whatever. So that breaks their concealment now. So we will no longer be able to, you know, get the drop on them. Because, well, they know we're here. Yes. So what's interesting about this is when the soldier's flanked, we lose concealment. So that's going to be an interesting thing we'll have to play around with later.
First and celebrate later. No problem.
Alright, so they're telling me to move up here, which seems like a bad idea. This is also half cover, too.
Close right now. Be careful.
And so we got 63, a 38, 35. Let's take the 63. I wonder if you can actually change this. Like, if I pick the 38, would I hit him just the same? I wonder what happens. I won't try breaking the tutorial.
You're still keeping score, right?
Oh, this is... No. I was about to say this is completely different than what I experienced the first time I played this tutorial.
Not going out fatty.
Because I remember this happening. And this is why you don't move too far forward, because you get flanked and you die brutally. So, anyways.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it. You can't take risks like that. Watch your
Hey, in my defense, I wanted not to do that, okay? So she warns us about moving too far forward, and what does the game tell us to do? Move too far forward. Yeah, okay. See, I would really want to move like back here. Although, in honesty, I would probably move right there too, because that's the only chance I'd get to actually flank this guy. So, okay. Whoopsie. Right click.
Nice
Right
work.
click, not left click.
Press the advantage before they get around you.
And kill him. What's this one? 64. So you'll notice when you flank guys, you get a much better chance to kill them. Fire. Fire. Why won't you fire? Fire? Attacking the flank unit ignores his defense bonus. I know! That's why I'm trying to attack him. Stupid game. Tell me what to do. Alright, so now if this guy was smart, he would totally come and like jump over and flank me again. Instead, he ran away. And this is as far as I got, and I basically backed out of the game because I was like, we should probably record this because this part seems somewhat important. So.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Multa.
Transmission.
Woot.
Central, reporting in.
You're late.
He's from the first game.
What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
You're not human.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Sweet. So.
Transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Alright, so do we get to pick ourselves? Nope, we're still doing exactly what you're telling us to do. Okay.
I'm on it.
So we can rotate the camera so we can get a little bit better view of what's going on. And we can Overwatch, so that's 2. Overwatch and Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Alright, so you're telling me to run all the way in there? That seems like a bad idea. Okay. So we're gonna leave one guy to guard against the drop while you charge in there and waste your entire turn to run in? That seems like a bad idea.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
So let's go here. We have to go right there. Way to tell us that there's an area that we can pick it from and then have to pick it. Whatever. Jane Kelly, scope. Nice. And we apparently just moved the dead body too. Oh, and we're losing our Overwatch as well. Cool. So this game is teaching you exactly how not to play XCOM. Nice. So what we should have done is put all 3 of our guys in Overwatch, so when these guys drop down, they all get, you know, murdered. Instead, we're only going to get a shot at one of them. And now we're going to have to spend our turn shooting the other 2.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Yay. Did you just say one shot? See, now this would be really nice to have all 3. Oh well. You dead. Okay, so you can also see by their name.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
That seems dumb. But you can tell that they're in half cover because, you know, right next to the name's half cover. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's move back there because apparently we're suiciding. 49%, 48%. I'm fairly certain we're going to miss no matter what. I think this is the game telling us we're screwed. Yep, I don't think this guy is going to survive the mission. Oh, we're also out of ammo. Nice. Okay. Oh god. Go. Luckily, we can't misclick because we totally would have misclicked that.
Through the door's security protocols.
They were never expecting anyone to get too close. Well, that's pretty dumb of them. All soldiers can hack certain computers and objects. Alright, so 4. Hack. Break open the door. This is also new in XCOM 2, and this is really cool. So, guaranteed we're going to unlock the door. No matter what, we have a 100% chance to unlock the door. We have a 6% chance that soldiers immediately gain concealment, and then we have a 2% chance that soldiers gain complete immunity from the next 2 chances. Well, let's go for the slightly better one. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get that. Really, game? The game like psychs you out, make you think that you actually have a shot.
Good. Let's go.
All right, so she still has half a turn. So go. Wait.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
That's a really friggin' awesome gun.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Okay. So we're stealing an alien? Is it Shepard? Did we find Shepard?
Let's get out of here.
I'm referring to Mass Effect Shepard. Okay, soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding units. 3. Grab him. Yes. Alright, so you have to hit 3 twice. Okay, gotcha. I love how his butt's glowing green.
Firebrand is holding nearby for evac.
But now or never central. Okay.
Understood. We're on the move.
Alright, she is completely fucked. She's like completely flankable right now. I worry for him too. Wow, what kind of guns are they using? Damn.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Goodbye, Jane. if he didn't stand a chance, she's dead. Oh, wait. Okay, he ran basically. Good. Maybe she'll live. And we need a grenade with 5. Where was this grenade earlier when we could use it? Nope, now grenade is 4. Throw the grenade. Yeah, thank you, tutorial, for teaching me how to throw grenades.
Works for me.
Except she's still not in cover, so she's completely screwed. Like, she should have planted herself. Oh, I guess she's in half cover. Okay, that's not the worst move in the world. Let's take you out here.
Almost there. Stay focused.
I wonder if their movement range is reduced. I'd imagine it is. I just have no basis or baseline to determine that. And we're in full cover, so we should be okay. And once again, it's tutorial mission, so I imagine we're going to be okay anyways. Oh, bye, Jane. Oh, hey! She survived! Why wouldn't he come in and flank me?
Way too close.
Oh, crap. How does that not kill him, but it kills the other, like, 6 guys? Also, imagine he is slower because he has that, the negatives.
Get us out of here.
I'm thinking he wasn't in cover. Alright, select call ranger icon, press P to place in the evac, select target area, put there. Okay. Boom, place it. Whee! Alright, go.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep moving. Oh. Come on.
We're coming home.
Just hold on, we're going home. Going home! Unit is standing by with the evac. That would be 3. Let's not drop the body, that would probably be a bad move right now. Okay, so we're just gonna leave Jane Kelly behind. There she is. Well, you suck, guys. Seriously, like, you're right on her tail. Hello. Cyborg alien? Okay, that is unexpected. And I'm guessing this is our base. Are we in the Grand Canyon? That would be awesome.
Carefully.
Nice.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
He's doing good for just being shot.
Remarkable. Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
Hey!
We had
So it's
no
you.
idea what was coming.
Or me.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
That's creepy.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
So is the game telling me he's a thin man?
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! Signal.
Hey! I know these guys. Those are like the final guys.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Woo! Awesome. Alright, like, I'm super stoked right now. Oh, come on. I want to play the game.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before.
I got a nice room.
We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Hey, that's the key from the first game.
Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
It is damn good to be back. Woo! That is awesome. So I think we're going to call it an episode here. So now we actually have...
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay. Well, we're now into our base, and the quality went really down. I wonder... I'm going to have to check on that. But anyways, we're going to call an episode here. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and explore around our base and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to like and comment on the video. If you're a new subscriber to this channel, man, I'm super stoked to have you guys. If you hadn't subscribed yet, feel free to drop a subscription. And no matter what, I will see you guys in the next video. So I'll see you later. Bye.